Not much else to say. Just shout out to Lockdown. Gotta love it. Next up, though, we have Platinum V versus Matador. Sephiroth versus Wario. Both of these players are really good. Matador making the PR, Platinum V always on the cusp, but this matchup right here, can't imagine is the best for Wario.
Yeah, Plat always holds it down for like regionally in Sova, but always so close like as for the region as a whole. But it should be another pretty close one between these two because Wario is a lot more nimble, but Sephiroth hits like a truck sometimes. So a little bit of back and forth between these two to start out.
Yeah, and unlike the last couple of games that really went the distance based on like the sheer audacity and will of people not wanting to get hit, the longer that this game ends up going on, the more that Matador is just objectively winning. And if we're starting out taking stocks like this and getting conversions like that nair into up throw on the platform, good God, I am so scared for what is to come of Platinum V's reputation. Are we going to try and cancel his career? Well, I don't know, but sitting at 101% is Matador. Reasonably healthy stock. Let's see if we can make it back to stage. We are going to get the neutral beat coming out, having to roll straight through, trying to go for the R&R, but Matador is just weaving around and keeping himself alive to rack up just that much more percent, not even needing a waft to do it.
No. And credit to Plat for having the F-tilt ready to go outside of that Giga Flare too, knowing that Mata was probably just out of the range, but had something to back it up in case he didn't, which did end up happening. So pretty much doable for either side, but Plat's got to be able to get in and hit stock. Otherwise, it's going to be another early wing.
Yeah, one wing wasn't even something that I considered, but up tilt and a waft, not quite going to go off the side. Now, Matador is the kind of player to let it rip, so it's not too surprising that he pulls it out there. And even though it didn't kill, it led to this one, and it still did 40% on its own, and Matador is going to have plenty of time to build up another one if he even lets the game go on for that long. Platinum V, great call out with the back air right then and there to get himself on the board, but Matador is so great at finding these aerial conversions with the landing aerials and putting pressure on your shield, because you don't want to get grabbed by Wario, you're going to get juggled to death. So he has that automatic conditioning coming straight through. Platinum V is just struggling to get around it.
A little bit of offstage shenanigans, but Mata going to get the winning interaction there. Is Plat still got that first stock, but still trying to find a way to take the lead here. Wing will help, but Mata being as ever elusive as he is, not making it easy. Flex gonna take the bike though, but Mata's still ready with a down smash too.
Break dancing on him. Hello.
That's the Mata.
This is not 70s disco. What are we doing? What are we doing here, Chief?
Yep. It's not cumbia either. But and the waft for good measure.
Yeah.
You do a little bit of funny. But solid game from Matador. Plat 5 definitely played that very well. It's just Mata was a lot more elusive. Like, Plat made good decisions. He just often struggled with what Mata was throwing at him. And again, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just how this matchup is sometimes. Like, Wario, by nature, is a goofy character and is going to make life miserable for you. Sephiroth, again, hits hard, but you're not as nimble as this biker. And while you do hit hard, you're going to have to make sure your hits count too, because you do have some pretty generous hitboxes, but they are pretty linear. I'm most notably talking about F tilt, up tilt.
You have to play like very precise.
Absolutely.
With Sephiroth to be able to get those.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, it is possible, but it is rough.
That air drift that Wario has absolutely makes things difficult, but the disjoint also makes things difficult for him to get on. So props for Matador for finding his way through to be able to do that in the first place. What are these down smashes that are coming out? Like, that is objectively one of the worst, if not the worst, down smashes in the entire game. And Matador is just like, hold my controller, I got this.
Yeah, I have a better one.
But actually, you didn't know about the sliding down smash tech.
Yeah, no, it's Richter down tilt at home.
Richter down tilt at home. It's Wario trying his best.
Yeah.
I mean, it's working out for him so far. I think Platinum V is just a little bit closer in this game, but as we saw in the last one, Matador is not afraid to let it rip. I would not be surprised if Matador is absolutely playing for like an up tilt into half waft at ledge, because a lot of people don't know that half waft is faster. It's the reason why up tilt half waft is still mostly a thing that you are able to consistently go for. Not letting it rip there, probably just a little bit too early to really get a whole lot off of the half waft. But
I think he's also aware.
Going to be forced out for Platinum.
Yeah. Matt, I think, was also aware that Plat had the damage on him, despite now kind of like being even. He's probably like, either I get it here or I don't, because I'm probably dying in the next few interactions. But it doesn't matter because I'm come back and now I'm gonna get the damage off. But great call out there by Plat to like get up there and rise him up. Get that backer, gonna do it. And for the first time this set, Plat has the lead.
Yeah, Platinum V starting to find his footing just a little bit, and this can absolutely get kind of scary because we still have, we still have the one wing on deck from when we were down and behind. So Platinum V has that extra mobility to get that extra bit of damage racked up before his stock is over.
True.
Dash attack, not going to take it off the side once again. But Platinum V is just going to chip away a little bit in the corner, and you have to respect Sephiroth in the corner there. Like, there's not a whole lot that as Wario you can do. But we do manage to call out the jump with the down tilt and the dash attack, and now we do have that waft on deck. Have to be so careful of it because it can come out at any time. We got to watch that shield. Platinum V uses that neutral air to get out. Oh, we got to watch the techs! That was so scary.
That was, yeah, terrifying there. And again, like you were saying, Wario on the edge. Plat does have the Octo Slash going for him, but he's only been able to land, I think, one the entire set. So, not a great situation here.
Dude,
but
every time that Platinum V is throwing out lag right here, I'm so scared for him because he's just one upper away from dying. Like, at any point in time, this could absolutely turn around. Great catch on the no-tech, though, for Platinum V getting that forward tilt, and it is still anybody's game. Scary, but still anybody's game. We do have the DLC comeback mechanic on deck, though, with that one wing, but how do you get back to stage? You don't! With Waft on deck, and the best of 3 set is concluded. Matador takes it with the fart and riding his way to victory to the top.
Yeah, absolutely incredible, and that is going to put Mata into the top side qualifiers.